meteorologist from my city. It is Monday's Madness time. Oh boy, it's going to be the start of this week. Is going to be extremely busy. Extremely busy. Yesterday we started off with severe weather out here across the high plains. A couple tornadoes. Some of these tornadoes out here were when I saw landspouts. Okay, and then we had this family of tornadoes down here that went through Tupelo, Mississippi yesterday. Interestingly, when you look at that, you see no hail or wind reports around it, just tornado reports. So quite kind of interesting. Something's missing there. All right, moving on. I just pointed that out. That's all. Just like something's missing. All right, rain is advancing up into the northeastern part of the country, and we have thunderstorms down here across Tennessee. There's an upper level low sitting right over top of Paducah, Kentucky this morning. And then we get another upper level low back here over Colorado producing snow over the high country. And that's going to produce thunderstorms. There could be some nasty ones here in Texas on the Ohio River. Really, when you look at everything, it's like there's going to be severe weather like all over the place. I mean, it's just like it could even be up in here in Virginia. It could be down in the Carolinas today. It could be back up in here today, back over in here. You know, a lot of areas, they're going to be all over the place today. So it's very chaotic in terms of the severe weather. You can see on the satellite, the radar picture here, the snow of the high country of Colorado and thunderstorms this morning through central Tennessee. Everything's kind of behaving itself this morning. But there's thunderstorms here down through Georgia, kind of on the bottom side of that upper level low that's moving north, and then rain is advancing northward, and it hasn't advanced yet into my house. It's almost here. All right, so I updated the severe weather map. I'm going to try to put a post today about the severe weather. I have to do the 30-day and the 90-day as well. It takes a little bit of time to do. I've been having, when the end of the month, beginning of the month falls on a weekend, it's harder to do those 30, 90 days because I got family time to deal with. Everybody has family time on the weekend. All right. So I'm going to try to get that done today and get the severe weather updated. We have the coastal storm coming up. There's a lot of things going on. It's just a crazy, crazy weather pattern. So this is kind of the area for today and tomorrow. You can see severe weather, very large area. I haven't really included the mid-Atlantic states. I'm kind of worried there's some areas up in there. The SPC boys, they got sort of along the cold front right here, over in here, and then tomorrow they have sort of a bigger area all over the place here, severe weather, more enhanced down here through the south where it's always been this year. So I won't be surprised tomorrow there's a moderate risk down here across Alabama, Mississippi again. It seems like these poor folks down here just get bombarded by tornadoes this year. They're not really over in here this year, they're down here across the south. All right, let's see. Here's our surface map, a complicated surface map this evening. We got a warm front sort of sitting right up through here with that first low coming through with its rain. Cold front back in through here. And then tomorrow, you can see the cold front moves eastward. This will be our severe weather focus on this front here. Still kind of coolish up here. Tries to warm up through the eastern part of the country. And a little bit cooler behind this whole front here, and another front coming through the western part of the country. I like these maps. I really do. They're really nice looking maps. You know what? They are. All right. This is concerning. HRR has been really showing this band of rotation. In fact, it continues this on into Oklahoma. On the longer range of the HRR. Really interesting. So either this is going to be a supercell that's just going to continue propagating along, producing tornadoes and damaging winds. But that's a lot of strong rotation right there. Not as strong over in this area here today, but you can see some hail swaths in there as well. This is the HRR. You can see there's one supercell thunderstorm coming through here. These other ones that are lining up over in this area here. Some batches of thunderstorms throughout the south. Again, see, it's all blotchy, all kind of here, there, blotchy severe weather. In fact, this is the rotation tracks from the NAM model. You can see that you can get rotation tracks up into Baltimore, Washington later today, and even some down in here today as well. So a very complicated mishmash of severe weather going on across the country. So it's really just kind of listen to your warnings when they come out. That's all I can tell you right now. All right, so what's going to happen? This darn NAL, look at it, from the beginning of April. Why? Look at what you're doing. Could you have this? If we had this in the wintertime, it would have been like spectacular. Anyway, it's trying to go up, but it's really, you look at all the ensemble members here, it really kind of goes up and down. There's no real consensus on. But this is, at least in this area here, we'll have a coastal storm coming up here soon. AL is going northbound, PNA is staying southbound. So it's a blocking pattern, but a warm blocking pattern at that. All right. And that's going to lead to a storm developing across the south on Thursday. Could be some severe weather down here across the southeast. And eventually that storm's going to come up the coast. Now, GFS has been here, over here. The Europeans been pretty consistent right in the middle here. And with that said, it looks like coastal Maine, coastal New England on Friday could see some gales and heavy rain as that coastal storm goes through. Certainly an unsettled weather pattern, cooler weather pattern for the Northeast, warming back up out in the plain states again. The West staying dry. They're kind of getting the dry season here with all the storm tracks kind of staying up in this area here. All right, and cool all the way down to the south too. That's going to change when you get into Monday. It looks like more severe weather breaking out for the south again as we continue into through this whole weather pattern of severe weather, no severe weather, severe weather, no severe weather, blah, 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 back and forth. Anyway, you get the idea. We'll go back into severe weather coming up on Sunday into Monday across the south with the next system. All right. Anyway, just my 30-day forecast is going to be like a headache to do. I can see it coming. All right, that's it for this Monday. I'm meteorologist Herman City.